Hi, Sarah here with Love Holistic Living, and welcome back to week number 2 with this video. I know you've taken the quiz, and please go back and check your results, because what I'm going to do with you for the next couple of weeks is empowering you to understand the energies and how they play a role in your body. This is something that I go really deep in my program, because my goal is to help women become more intuitive around food. But in order to do that, they need to really understand who they are, how their body works, and how their energy works in the body, so that they can become the best and healthiest version of themselves. And oftentimes when we take these quizzes, it is absolutely natural to be shocked and be like, no, that's absolutely not me. So I encourage you to retake this quiz again. And oftentimes you have to set the intention to be really honest with where you're at and how you are, how you look like, if you've put on weight, it's oftentimes it's about coming back and using these tools to really understand where you're at in your life so you can move forward. And I'm telling you this because I've taken the test at the beginning about 5 times, because every time I wanted this to show the person who I wanted to be, not the person who I really was. And everything started to unfold when I finally stopped lying to myself and accepted who I really was, so that I could move forward and understand how to balance my physical and emotional body. And oftentimes when you understand these principles, and when we work together, I really see not only a physical transformation, meaning they lose weight naturally, but also an emotional transformation and a spirit, and also at a soul level. So again, if you're wanting to do this right now, just jump to the link below and let's connect on a free 15 minutes call and see where you're at. I don't really talk about the program unless I'm 100% sure that you're a good fit to this program. If not, I just want to connect with people and see where they're at and offer some love and support. But let's get into today's video, which is about how Ayurveda works. How can you use it? And we're going to take a look at a little bit of the first energy. So I want you to know that the difference between Western, so allopathic medicine, and Eastern medicine or holistic medicine is that the difference is that allopathic medicine really treats the symptoms, and the Eastern modalities look at the root cause of the issue. And I grew up with a family that was all about allopathic medicine, meaning you have a headache, take the painkillers. You have your muscle hurt. I was never asked, hey, what did you do to hurt it? Or, hey, are you overly stressed out? Or are you overly working yourself out? Are you doing too much? No, I was just okay, take this and keep going. When I started to get introduced to holistic medicine, I realized that there is more than that. We're a whole human being, we're whole, and the ultimate goal is to become whole again, because we get so disconnected from who we are. So that's the main difference that I want you to really take in today. But I want you to know that when you take the test, there are 3 energies that are gonna pop up. And those are the 3 main energies that play a big role in your body, meaning there is Vata, there is Pitta, and there is Kapha. And I want you to know that you have all of these 3 energies in the body. They really show up in a physical or mental way. And I'm going to break this down for you, still bear with me. But what I want to say is that you have all of these three energies within you. And two oftentimes are very predominant. So when you take the test, you might be like, no, that's not who I am, but maybe it's an energy that it's out of balance in your life. So let's take a look at Vata. Okay, so if you have received in the quiz the Vata mind or Vata body, so this is an energy, it's the energy of the wind. And I want you to really close your eyes and think about the wind for a second. The air and the space, the wind. What kind of attributes and qualities does the wind have? And when I say that, I'm asking you, is it dense? Is it solid? No, you're going to say no. Like the wind is light, right? It's it can be cold or warm, but often what does it do? It oftentimes cracks your skin because it dries up your skin. So it's dry. And then the wind is light. The wind is mobile, meaning like it really moves your hair and it's in your face. So think about that energy in your body. Okay? And how it manifests in your body as a form of physical attributes. If it's light, dry, mobile. So I want you to know that these people who have a Vata body type will have generally a light frame. They might have cracking joints, light frame, really long fingers, really irregular and small teeth, like mine, you can see. Maybe they have small wrists. You know, you pick them up and you say, oh my God, you're light as a feather. In the mind and how it plays out, this energy in your emotional realm, I would say, is that this energy, it's so mobile that brings a lot of creativity to your world. So you might find yourself very creative. And if you are not that creative, don't worry, because it's in there. You just have to tune in to get to that place. But generally, these people that have a Vata mind, they have so much creativity, and oftentimes they start 10 projects all at once and they never finish anything. They're super excited about a lover, and then a week later they're like, it's gone. Or they're super excited about this diet, and then the next 10 days later or 3 days later they're like, I'm done. I just changed to this diet, by the way. Or they're quick to jump. They're emotional buyers. They're very emotional. They're like a roller coaster. They cry and then they're super happy the moment after. And if you're not that person yourself, you might notice that you know someone like that. They like talk really fast and they're super excited when they see you. They have so much energy. That's the quality of the wind and how it plays a role in your life. It moves so much in your body that you feel like almost ADHD, even if you are not ADHD, but you just have so much energy. So I want you to really meditate today and this coming week on how the energy of Vata, how this energy of wind plays a role in your life. For example, I have Vata in myself with my body type, but also in my emotional and attributes, my mind. I'm very creative. I've always been since a kid. I would be sitting and drawing, and I'm the person who's like, I'll just make something. I'm very creative with my kids. I have so many projects. I get super excited. I start 15 things at once. I start like 20 books, and then I usually don't finish all of them. Almost it takes me like a few months to finish them, but I get so excited. I'm very creative in the kitchen, but it can take me into a too high place, and I need to bring myself back down. So how does this energy play a role in your life? Okay, so if you're part of the newsletter and you're watching this, I will be laying down for you the questions and exercises for you to really meditate on this coming week. And I can't wait for you to check next week's video on the next energy and how that plays a big role in our system. In the meantime, a big ciao.